Hello class, welcome to your class. Now we shall directly begin scene 2 of act 1 because we have introduced and discussed about the beginning of this scene in the previous video. If you haven't watched, then go and watch, see it in the playlist. Okay. Scene opens in a Belmont. Scene opens in the city of Belmont. Two characters come to the stage. Portia, the heroine of the play, along with her chief mate cum best friend Nerissa. Portia, she seems to be utterly disappointed, and we have discussed the reason of her disappointment is the will of her father that has actually sidelined her from choosing a person who she likes. So what she says that it is a kind of injustice because I cannot choose the person I like, nor can I refuse the person I dislike. And on top of that, the army of suitors, the large number of suitors who are coming every day to woo her for marriage. Now, Nerissa, her friend, she comes and she tells that actually you get troubled. You will have such a large number of suitors because you deserve this kind of disappointment. She actually insinuates that what actually happens, you, Miss Portia, she is extremely beautiful, she is a lady of wisdom, she is a lady of virtues. Then the person who holds all these virtues and qualities, that means beauty, wisdom, and virtues, the person is bound to face trouble caused by a large number of suitors who have come to marry her. After that, Portia, she seems to be quite impressed with the logic given by Nerissa. And after that, they also discuss that it's not quite easy. They talk about preaching, that the one who the person who preaches, can preach easily to several people anything. But when it comes to following one's own preachings, then the person may find himself in great difficulty. The idea is that we, as human beings, we very easily preach anything to anybody. But the real preacher is the one who follows his own preachings. These were the thoughts being discussed, and then Nerissa, all of a sudden, she puts up a question and she says that now kindly tell me that whether you feel anything for any of these suitors who have come to marry you. And Portia, what she answers that name them one by one, and I will disclose what I feel, what I think about them, means about those suitors. So we have to, as we have said already in the previous video, we have to get at least the names of 5 suitors with their descriptions that is described by Portia. It is highly probable that you will be asked this question, the name and description of 5 suitors from this scene. So in the next video, we shall directly come to the discussion of those 5 suitors, and hopefully we shall wind up the scene very easily because this scene does not have any specific or important events to go line by line. Thank you very much, class.